In 1977, Vitaliano Solera and Rose Valenzuela were crowned homecoming prince and princess at Santa Ana Valley High School. No one could have predicted that Rose would save Vitaliano's life 40 years later.
Well, we were 15 years old at the time. I think even back then I knew she was special, and it turned out to be true.
After they graduated, they lost touch for 30 years until Vitaliano began dating Rose's best friend, Felicia. The couple soon got married.
I was a bridesmaid, and I was very honored, and it was just neat because he was somebody that I've known, and it was great. It was great.
But a year and a half ago, Vitaliano received devastating news. He was diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure and needed to find a donor fast. No family members or friends were a match until his princess saved the day.
Rose volunteered to get tested, and it turned out that she was the one.
I can't even express how I felt at the moment. But
Yeah.
just the fact that I'm a match, it was even amazing.
I was just really grateful and humbled, because basically, I knew that I was going to be able to, hold my wife's hand for more years than what I had expected, and I have a granddaughter that she's 4 years old in February, and I wanted to see her grow up to be a young woman, and I knew I probably wasn't going to have that chance unless someone could save my life, and I knew that's what Rose did for me.
You can't change your mind now.
After some additional tests, the two had surgery at Keck Medicine of USC. The hospital's doctors had never heard of a storybook ending quite like theirs.
Every time that I told them the story, they were like really just took it back and were surprised how that we could meet at 15 years old and then 42 years later reconnect, and my princess is saving my life.
The pair are both doing well and recovering. To show his appreciation, Vitaliano gave his new kidney a very special name.
His name is Chito, who's actually named after Rose's uncle.
He inspired me. He died years ago of leukemia, and ever since he passed away, that's when I started giving platelets, and knowing that he's still alive and he's here, and because of him, I gave my kidney to him.
My life was literally saved by her, and it's starting to really, take that all in, because during the process of going through this journey, my whole mindset was on surviving, and now it's on living.
They hope their story encourages others to become donors.
I just pray that somebody, listens or watches this and will inspire to at least get tested, because you just never know. You never know. I never thought that I would be a match, so just don't even think about it, I guess, because I didn't really think about it. Just all I know is that I wanted to do it, and you just don't know.
You could tell that Rose really has a big heart, a generous heart, and even before the transplant, she was already a giving person, and she was already out there trying to save lives. I was just fortunate that I got to be saved by her.
A very happy ending for this prince and princess. PrinceSideEdition.com, I'm Summer Delaney.